What up, family? Ghetto News Reporter Narrative Dash 20 Meredith Lee. Today is Friday, April 9th, 2021 in my city, Chicago, so they say. It has come to my attention that the Queen's husband, Prince Philip, has passed away. At the age of 99. They were supposed to have been together for about 73 years. This is a day of mourning for royalty in general, whether you're in London or if you're homeless, living in a cardboard box. I know we can all relate to someone close to us passing. I don't want to be long with this because they say it's going to take them at least 8 to 30 days to, mourn for Prince Phillips. I'm not able to upload this video, and nothing happens in this world by mistake. Yesterday on Thursday, April the 8th, well, really, Wicked Wednesday, April the 7th, my internet went out. I was looking at a Sarah Seti video about Easter and how it is a pagan holiday along with a whole lot of other holidays, or I should say the rest of the holidays. And Sarah Seti was basically, giving me a different mindset of how Easter, came about. And it was starting to make sense. And then, of course, my internet, slowed down and eventually went out, and I wasn't able to finish the video. And I guess they thought I was going to run and go, pay for some more memory or whatever. I was like, forget that. Let me break out my little TV and just watch TV. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. Because, it was TV and radio for me growing up. This internet stuff did not come into my life until 2007 when I posted my first ever YouTube video, ML-MACK versus the Fat Black Oprah Winfrey, November 2007. And, I'm on a fixed income. And, back in the day, I was able to, have, internet for, a whole month. Now it's like twice, sometimes 3 times a month, whenever they feel like cutting it off or whatever. So I'm like, I ain't got time for all that. So I just was kind of, listening to my own videos that I had done and put on memory card and that don't cost anything. Now I'm doing this video and I probably won't upload it to whenever. You understand what I'm saying? And it's not because I don't have the money. It's because, I don't have it to continue to, pay for something that I know that I was only paying once a month for. You understand what I'm saying? So for the people who can't afford it, just say a little prayer for the royal family. And, my higher power doesn't need any money to get in touch with. You understand what I'm saying? Now, about a week ago, if you're a real Mary McAmara, I probably didn't put it on video, but I said it out loud in my trap building where I'm located at 6210 South Kembark Avenue, Chicago, Illinois, 60637, apartment 308, in my city, Chicago, country, America. I said somebody important is going to die for real, because I get frustrated because people take me as a joke or use me as a good luck charm or feel as though, my words be falling on deaf ears and stuff. And that's not the case. And not even a week later, they said Prince Philip passed away, Queen Elizabeth II's husband. You understand what I'm saying? You know, when you don't believe until it hit home, right? You understand what I'm saying? Now, I don't know if he did or didn't, because, books, movies are corrupt. Suicide is way up, you know. But that's what they saying all around the world today. April the 9th, Friday, 2021, supposed to be in my city, Chicago. But all around the world. So, I played my pool game, because I be trying to get a little clarity because, I've been lied to so much. I don't know what's going on. So I made a crown on my pool table. You understand what I'm saying? It's just a little pool table that, during the coronavirus, COVID-19, I'm pretty sure because of me, these pool tables alone, that cost me about 20 something dollars. You can get them now for like $10 because the demand is high and they just selling like hotcakes, but I don't get no money for that, right? You understand what I'm saying? But I put the crown, the pool balls as a crown, and I broke them, and it came up to 27, the number. The balls equaled up to 27. You understand what I'm saying? My mother, Mary Lee Wright, was born 1927. You understand what I'm saying? In the year 1927, August the 9th, my fault. Yeah, August the 9th, 1927. I was born May 25th, 1967. Yeah, excuse me. It's a whole lot to deal with, but I don't want to, go off into it because, I got a lot on my mind. You understand what I'm saying? Nothing happens in this world by mistake, and numbers don't lie. So if people come into your world stealing your queen, which is my mother, Mary Lee Wright, from me, and whom I've never known, and you know, didn't get a chance to grow up because somebody wanted to invade my land and stuff, and then they think that nothing bad is going to happen to them, you know, eventually karma catches up with everybody. And, my higher power in the Bible says, you know, he, she, or spirit, my higher power, is no respecter of person. You understand what I'm saying? In Alcoholics Anonymous, they said, there's no big I's or little U's. You understand? Meaning, you're not exempt. Back in the day, they said no one is above the law. And that's a lot of power to give to somebody, such as, Queen Elizabeth II. They met, supposed to be, she was smitten. That's an old-fashioned word. She was smitten, on or with Prince Phillips at the age of 13, and he was 18, and they got married in their 20s. You understand what I'm saying? So she never really had a chance to really get to know herself because she was pretty much, a young person herself or whatever and stuff. So to get all of that responsibility at a young age, it's kind of like me standing up for myself at the age of 6 in 1973 because, of me being a child abuse victim. Now, it's mighty ironic that their marriage union, only lasted 73 years. The same year, I stood up for myself as a child abuse victim in 1973. See, something just ain't right, right? Or is it? Or maybe God is trying to tell her something. Now, yesterday, somebody came into my room. This guy named Paul, supposed to be the, I don't know what he is other than, an informant. You understand what I'm saying? And, I put in for this window to be fixed that somebody broke. Because I've been going through a whole lot of stuff since I've been at this location, this trap building. Somebody broke this window. You understand what I'm saying? And it started all the way down here. It's like somebody, I don't see no other way other than somebody coming in here. You understand what I'm saying? And when it snowed it kind of just elevated, and I put in a couple of reports, maintenance reports, a couple of months ago or whatever and stuff, and just one recently, not too long ago when I paid my little fees or whatever. But they think they could just come in, and just kind of like harass me or whatever and stuff, as if, I'm not a queen myself. They just can't go to the queen in London and do that. You understand what I'm saying? Now, when I'm not here, they don't come in this mug. Oh, they do. You understand what I'm saying? And, of course, I find out later on why, such as the window, my cabinet when I first got here, them flooding my bathroom, when I first got here in 2017, but they have, because I have complained, they have, repaired and even painted. You understand what I'm saying? It took them almost 4 years to paint it, but they did get around to it and stuff. You understand what I'm saying? I said all that to say this. I don't know when I'm going to upload this video, but I'm not even in a rush to do it. How quiet is kept. I just be trying to keep stuff for my own sanity and, because I feel as though nobody's listening anyway. And if they are, I don't need money to upload it, right? Because somebody is 9 times out of 10 recording as I'm recording, because that's what we're dealing with. Informers and nosy people. So, my condolences does go out to Queen Elizabeth II, regardless of how she feels towards me. But you got to remember, when my mother supposedly had died, Mary Lee Wright, March 23rd of 2000, I don't remember her telling me, Queen Elizabeth, that, she has my condolences, or I have her condolences, or, even caring one way or the other. But what I do remember, being in the Alcoholics Anonymous meeting in my city, Chicago, staying sober, doing the right thing, even though I know the devil was trying to get me to, fall off. You understand what I'm saying? And feel some kind of way. I do remember somebody coming into my Alcoholics Anonymous meeting on Greenleaf and Clark in my city, Chicago, in the Rogers Park neighborhood up north. And someone looking like my mother came through the door. And I thought that was very distasteful. You understand what I'm saying? Because it brought back a lot of memories that I didn't want to deal with, not even at the funeral, and that my oldest sister, Linda Nelson, didn't even want me speaking on my mother's behalf as far as, saying anything. They usually give you 2 minutes to say something. I didn't get nothing. So I had a lot of pent up emotions and stuff. So what I did at the funeral, and what I usually do, is tell a lot of jokes and stuff when I don't know how to handle things, or I'm confused about things. It's kind of like a escapism for me or whatever, to just laugh it off. But nothing's funny. You understand what I'm saying? Nothing's funny. So don't let them use you, Mary Myers, for an excuse to take out their pain, because, hurt people. And, they also said that a little girl, was beat, understand what I'm saying, today also, or last night. And a little boy got shot, in the head, so if you say the wrong thing, they can use that as an excuse, whether it's true or not, on their behalf, So I try not to say too much, other than the fact that even numbers don't lie, right? Bible scripture. I got Romans chapter 13. 13 is a bad luck number. And it's got respect underlined. You can't buy respect. You understand what I'm saying? You can't buy respect. You see it? Respect. You can't buy love or respect, no matter who you are. With that, let's get a news. Put a man dance to the Mary Lee. Peace.